Stop idolizing people. Nobody's better than anybody. Nobody's greater than anybody. And nobody can achieve more than anybody else around them. We're all human. We all bleed. We all cry. We all put our pants on one leg at a time. Stop idolizing people. There's a quote that says, never meet your superhero. And I fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with it, though I still plan to meet Beyonce and Rihanna when it's my time. But I fuck with the quote because of the meaning behind it. And it's saying to not meet your superhero because you would be disappointed about how human they are. We see Kanye spiral on the internet all the time, and it's kind of like, yo, what the fuck? You got all this money. What you doing on the internet? Why are you spiraling? Why are you going crazy? He's a human fucking being with emotions, with feelings. You know, I'm not defending him or anything that he says, but we forget how human he is. The difference is he's a man compared to me. You know, the difference between me and Kanye is he's a man. He is filthy fucking rich and he's famous. He's also a parent. That's what separates me and Kanye, as well as his age. That's the only thing that's different. He's not smarter than me. He's not more capable of me. He's not better than me. He's not more perfect than I am. He's a man. He's filthy rich. He's older than me. He's a parent. He's famous. We got to stop idolizing people. We have to. And I had to learn this the hard way a little bit because I used to be so obsessed with Beyonce. Like, dangerously obsessed with Beyonce. Like, bitch, I am the Beehive. And I still am a huge, huge, huge fan of Beyonce, but I am no longer obsessed with her. I think what kind of pulled me down from my high horse with being obsessed with her was I judged her for like the first time ever in my life. And when I say I've been obsessed with her since I was 8, give or take, and I'm 22, I judged her last year when I turned 21. That's when I started to fall back. And it's kind of a full circle moment of me constantly telling people to not judge people and me to speak on how human we are and how imperfect we are. And I judge somebody. That's such a hypocrite part on my end, but that's what comes with growth and learning. And a year later, I want to speak on it because I was dead as wrong and I was idolizing her. She's human as fuck. Once the Diddy allegations started coming out last year, I saw a supposed previous security guard for Beyonce, and he said that Beyonce be drugged up all the time in her room and she don't have enough energy to take care of her kids. All she do is be on drugs and in her room. Now, I've heard rumors about Beyonce day in and day out. You know, the Illuminati shit, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Cheating back. It's been all types of shit, and I chose not to believe it because it's like, I don't know her. Nobody knows her. Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? People be saying anything, but I don't know why I chose to believe the drug part, you know, and I'm gonna be real. That made me take a step back just because I'm like, drugs? Like a heavy drug user? Like, I do drugs. I smoke weed. That's my drug. You know what I'm saying? So who am I? You know, and it just kind of made me look at her completely different because it's like, you're that fucked up to where you can't get up out of the bed and tend to your kids. You can't take care of yourself. That's insane to me. And I started to just like, I just judged her. I was like, wow, like I didn't have anything negative to say, but what I was doing was negative, which was judging. You know, like I can't say like I was saying or feeling like she was just a bad person and a bad performer. Now I just was shook, honestly. And looking back, I was dead wrong because I was idolizing a human fucking being. You know what I'm saying? And it's so hypocritical of me because, bitch, if the Zot's strong enough, I'm stuck and fuck myself. Like, I have fell asleep in a car. I done fell asleep on couches. I done been high and forgot to eat. I done some silly shit when I was high. And it's like, though my drug of my choice, you know, my poison may not be considered a hard drug, and it may not be anything that could kill me, you know, or that I could overdose on, but it's a fucking drug. So who am I to judge? Let alone had I done no drugs, who am I to judge? That is God's job. You know what I'm saying? And we just got to stop idolizing him. We got to stop judging him. And I love Beyonce for what I know of her. You know what I'm saying? And say that I am to meet her and she has a shitty personality, that will fuck up my world. That will blow my day. I would be confused. A lot of people in that position would go on rants on the internet. Oh my God, fuck Beyonce, da da da. Whole time, what if her fucking grandma just died and she's also on her period and she missed her flight to go see her when she had the chance? We're human as fuck. People have bad days, shitty days. That's not an excuse to be shitty to anybody else, but shit happens. Nobody is fucking perfect. And it's so unfair to put all these expectations on people to be perfect, knowing perfect is unachievable, knowing that you would die to be these people, knowing that you would die to be in their place and having all these opportunities that they have and they take, and you sitting here judging them from your couch and from your bed or wherever you are. You're not them and you're not where they are. So to judge them is insane, and to expect perfection out of them is just unfair. They're just like us. Y'all know Miley Cyrus' song Ordinary Girl. I'm just an ordinary girl. Sometimes I'm lazy. I get bored. I get scared. I feel ignored. I get happy. I get silly. I choke on my own words. I have wishes. I have dreams. And I still want to believe anything could happen in this world for an ordinary girl like you, like me. I'm just an ordinary girl like you, like me. Hey, how are you? Hello, goodbye. Y'all need to listen to that song. Actually, as soon as this video is over, play Ordinary Girl by Miley Cyrus. It's beautiful, and it's like the perfect example for this video. Like, we're all ordinary people who just so happen to outwork each other. That's all they did. They outworked us. You know, some people have different opportunities. Granted, some people are in different positions. Some people have different pockets, different connections. But at the end of the day, they just be outworking us. That's it. They got feelings. They got real life shit they be going through. They be going through heartache. They be having diseases. They be sick as fuck. They be happy as fuck. They be sad as fuck. They be depressed just like us. They be losing people physically, mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go through the same exact shit that they go through. They just outwork us. That's it. And they're living their dreams while we judging them for doing what we wish we could do. Stop that shit. And I need to slap myself up. Team Beyonce for life, bitch. Team Riri for life, bitch. Yeah. I love them girls.